Well, let me tell you about 10 top reasons that I should or you should. I've been investing for the last 16 years, like I said, in multifamily, but you should also invest in multifamily developments. 10 reasons. One is, of course, increased cash flow. I mean, everybody wants to put money where they could get 7, 8, 9, 10% cash flow, per year, and also gain the equity gain as if you're purchasing the property. So increased cash flow is number one. Multifamily developments can often provide a very good stream of income to investors, steady passive income where they are able to get that quarterly or monthly. We've been paying monthly. In the pool of several individuals, rental units can generate higher income than one single family dwelling. That's something to really look into it. Sometimes if you just buy one house or something like that, that's not going to give you the same cash flow as we have 100 units or 50 units. So it just multiplies it without the headaches of owning single family home. So that's number one. Number two, economies of scale. It's amazing. In multifamily developments, allow investors to pool several individual rentals properties into one bulk, purchase, and this allows for decreased maintenance costs and better pricing for larger scale improvements, capital improvements, things like that. The third one is lower vacancy. See, rates when the multifamily developments are typically located within nicely dense populated metropolitan areas and resulting in a lower vacancy rate than in a single family home dwellings which are scattered all over. So lower occupancy is a third one, which is a good benefit to the investors. The fourth one, better asset appreciation. It really is. Multifamily developments can provide better returns to investors due to appreciation in value that takes place in a rapidly growing market. When the rents can increase, the expenses can be lowered, then the net operating income goes higher, and we divide that by the cap rate for that area, for that asset class. That gives the valuation. So the equity increases also. The appreciation is better in multifamily. The other one, the number 5 one, is the tax benefits. Multifamily developments can take advantage of the favorable tax laws, such as accelerated depreciation. We do it all the time. Accelerated depreciation, cost segregation, bonus depreciation, you might have heard all those things. So those and 1031 exchanges also are amazing in tax benefit if we look at those for investing in those. And then financial opportunities. Multifamily developments usually qualify for higher leverage and more favorable terms on financing. And for multifamily as compared to single family homes, it's much easier to get good solid loan on the multifamily because of the income producing nature of that. So that's a big one. Number 7, property management. Amazing. The scale of a multifamily development allows for really professional property managers to manage the complex for the investors and creating hands-off investment opportunities. It's amazing. And then leverage is a huge one. Multifamily investments can be leveraged to further reward the investor. This can increase the return on the investment while minimizing the risk of the individual units. See, so not only the bank likes the multifamily and they say, okay, you put 100,000, we'll give you loan 3/4 of that, so 300,000 on that, because there are 100 units. So we are buying it for 100 investors who put 100,000 or whatever. We are buying a position for 4 times that. So $100 of investors, $100,000 of investors' money can control, we say, $400,000, which doesn't happen in stock market or anywhere else. So that's a beautiful advantage of leverage in multifamily. Equity growth, that's amazing. Number 9 benefit, multifamily developments can rapidly build equity over time as the value of the property increases. That's the beauty. Not only the rents are paid by the residents, and we are paying down the mortgage and the balance due. So decreasing the mortgage balance and then loan balance, but then the value is going higher because we are increasing the rents in an appreciable market, which is what is happening in 2023. Big shift is coming. Some properties values will be going down, and we'll be purchasing them to bring higher valuation in 2, 3, 4 years. So that's a equity gain, it's called. Then number 10, risk mitigation. Why should we invest into a property if my jeopardy of my risk is very high? So that's why multifamily properties are very risk averse, in the sense that everybody needs a roof over their head, and they want to really make sure that the risk multifamily developments are often diversified investments, and meaning a bad unit is one complex or an area can be offset by a good unit in another one. This reduces the risk to the investor for at a downturn in any one given area or bad tenant in the unit. So if we lose some tenants out of 100 units, guess what? We have 99 still paying rents. Or if we lose 5 even, that's still occupied 95%. So the risk mitigation is there in multifamily. Like, we purchase so many of them, and we have risk insurance, we have property insurance, loss of business insurance, then we have flood insurance if our property is in that, hurricane insurance or flood insurance. Yeah, I mentioned that. The other things are the umbrella policies for any slip and fall and things like that. So we really mitigate the risk for our investors. Now, thank you for really listening to this and watching this. It's a really strong market in multifamily, and that's what I wrote the book, Apartment Syndication Made Easy, in USA, and people are really, really, really liking it on Amazon. It's over there. Thank you.